Alright.
Yo, I got you. That's how your man's link me.
That's bare people. Are you right?
Yo.
Copy. Get over there.
We are just to the west of you, Coach, on the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. With the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, that's a fact.
A carry for Devontae Freeman, who missed most of last season. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. Now this will go for 5 up to the 33.
And Falcons fans everywhere excited that Devontae Freeman is back on the field wearing number 24 in the red and black. Remember, he went down in week 2 in 2018 with an injury and didn't return. They're hoping to see the form that led him to 1,000-yard seasons in 2015 and 2016.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down, Freeman. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. And it's not
everyone does.
Knock people back and establish the run early.
Everybody gets a bye, stupid.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's the 2nd year back from
well, you're the stupid one.
And this one goes nowhere.
You can't comprehend anything.
On the play back at the 46. It'll be
because you asked the question.
And it'll be 3rd down.
Because the bye. Everyone gets a bye.
Too much.
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan.
No.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And this one will be brought back to the 22. He's coming off a 3-interception performance last week, so certainly not how we wanted to start here.
Not at all, but this is where a quarterback gets tested. This is where we find out what he has underneath that jersey, because he had a bad game last week. Can he shake off a bad start to this one and start to perform at the level he expects?
Now Elliott. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on
I didn't beat you by a field goal.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Jameis to throw it.
Yeah, and it was.
Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really
Who, me?
performance and
I did.
production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pre-game.
Yeah, they're not good
That's
either.
what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Going up top.
Thank you.
It's intercepted by last year's NFL leader, Casey. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined, but sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football.
That's caught inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Cousins.
Julio Jones with touchdown number 12 on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and that makes the score 7. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. As we know, they had the chance last week, Charles, to lock up the division. Couldn't do it. Now it all comes down to the final week of the season. But once again, they control their destiny.
Damn, what the hell? So why would you do this?
Because you mentioned
Yes.
chance to lock it up last week, didn't.
Yes. He said bye-bye and you cut.
Now, even though they control their own destiny with a win, now because they didn't get it done before, will they be even tighter as they approach this game?
It's possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round.
It's Isaac Lillard. I don't know if I have him as a friend though.
Before the quarter breaks.
ISAAC, the Lillard, yeah. Yes, sir.
After one, 7-0
goal.
on EA Sports.
Ready? Black 25. Check, flip, flip, flip. Mike, check.
A first down throw for Winston.
Oh, thank you. Oh, he's good.
It's incomplete. He was waving his arms, wanted the football.
Greg? I don't know.
Yes.
And that reminds
What's
me
his
of the
name?
story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but
I don't know. I don't even know if I have them as friends or not because they probably using some different names. So I don't really mess with them in school.
Next time he'll just walk it out here and hand it to you. Would that be easy?
Greg, yeah.
He wasn't real thrilled with that.
that's cold-blooded. And they'll get him down.
Yeah, I don't know him. I really don't know him. I only know Swizzy in real life. I probably know them by like face or something.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 38.
At least he admitted he was trying to run the whole game though.
And he'll be brought down.
I respect that,
losing yardage
yeah.
Back at the 40. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On 2nd and 11 now. Winston. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Act up if you get smacked up.
Able to record his 5th sack of the season. Winston needing a big play after the sack as he leads the Bucs up on 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Winston. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete.
Oh, I was about to say if they let him catch that.
Defensively brings up 4th down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Yeah, that is much too long. That's incomplete zone for a touchback.
They probably all hate Dominicans like Shimo does. I mean, Swizzy is probably Hispanic though.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think
How long you been in that practice?
Here we just got to do ball control. This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. They run. Devontae Freeman. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Well, Ryan gonna
Damn, get in there, boy.
lose yardage here,
Oh,
going down back at the 28. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now they'll throw it with Ryan. Jones has it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Who's playing him in the wild card?
Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man of the NFL.
I thought you're at the top of your division, though, aren't you?
It also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons.
Justin Hardy's sort of an undersized guy at 5'10", but he runs physical and he runs tough. In fact, his teammates call him the Wolf because of his special teams play. How about that play right there? Nice job picking up the first down.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll send you cross-state to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have all the stats and all the scores from games going on during another busy Sunday in the National Football League. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Ryan, caught by Jones. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads
man.
so well, doesn't he?
He really does.
Oh,
The best
man.
part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
Looks like Ryan's going to stay out there. Indeed, they're going to try for this on 4th down. They'll try and throw for him with Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Again, Ryan. He completes
No
it to
way.
Jones.
Oh, I thought he caught that.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Freeman. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons push further out in front. Bryant's extra point up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away.
Coming to clean.
And they will not get a chance to return this one.
What's this guy doing?
As it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
What?
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. They came in, made the contact.
In the draft, I'm going to get a quarterback anyway. That's why I didn't really
They come
care.
up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Right now, I'm predicted to get 5.
Winston. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's
To what?
intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Justin Herbert's still nice though. I mean, if they use the roster that they used in the other league, Justin Herbert has like a freaking 97 throw power.
Is he picking up man-to-man?
Yeah, they gave he was.
For a tight end, in any event, great eyes, head on a swivel.
And this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped
This
it
guy
to
has so
1.
many sacks.
A gain of 32 that time. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh,
Yes,
points
I
here,
got
a
it.
chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. They'll run here with 3.
Yeah, son, he was on the run. He was on the run. The guy in the other league was on the run with somebody. Had a guy dumb deep. Justin Herbert just flicked his wrist and tossed it, and it was a touchdown.
And the Falcons push
On the
further
run,
in
not
front.
even like sitting in the pocket.
Bryant now to tack on the extra point.
Son, I feel like the amount of core you need to do that is like OD in real life. Like,
Yeah, after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I don't have $30.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have
He
to
doesn't
guard
want to
against
re-sign
is
him, I
calling
think.
every
I don't know.
play for a
No
big
word?
shot downfield.
No,
Right.
because like I checked the contracts and this guy that had the Vikings before me, he made it so like I can't re-sign anyone.
Ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
So we've
yeah, I think Julio Jones has his X factor. I think it might be time for me to take over the receiving record. Because I think he like 4th for it now. Yeah, or 3rd. Can't remember. I hope he still has it because he had it before the half ended.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. From the 27, Winston. Open man is Howard, the tight end. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
Let's not quibble about the game there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
On 3rd and 1, here's Winston.
Thank you, good side. And he got it.
Falcons get there for the sack. Derek Wolfe has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
I think we've seen this before. If someone's down 3 scores, that situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad
I really don't know how I lost to him early on in the season.
3 and out, not what they wanted, and you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. That's taken on the 25.
Could be that.
35 yards on the return. Picked up some good blocks.
Yeah, he has his X factor. It's late.
Well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already.
Oh, but he's backing everybody up. He's smart.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan.
Oh, he didn't catch that.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to.
Oh, he lost it. Oh, come on.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses.
Nah, I'm beating him 21-0. How? He should have caught it. That's a slant. The Bucs. I ain't streaming. It's been up.
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation.
I definitely said it.
Won the battle. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. This is Freeman. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Again, they'll run with Freeman. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
No,
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
No one wants you as the leader.
Where's he going, bro? Oh, nah.
You asked the question. I had to answer. You stop talking.
Nah, I hope not. He can't quit 2 games in a row in the same league. He's bugging. Yeah. Yeah.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan.
Damn. I had to come back.
Sack. We've seen that a ton since he entered the league in 2010.
That went right above him.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive.
That guy with the X that keeps tackling your quarterback. That's the...
Oh, no, what?
As you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start.
Is that a first down? Can I challenge that?
To start the half.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Oh, I thought it was your ball still. I was like, whoa.
He said, I don't play Madden like that. I get bread.
Winston now.
Oh, I was about to say.
Incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw is Winston.
Damn, I seen that on the way.
Inside the 40. And finally down at the 32-yard
Wait, I don't know if I selected everything. What the heck?
21 yards there on 3rd down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Winston. He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone. This is
Oh my God!
Make it, taking it within an eyelash.
Oh my goodness!
Give him 30 yards there.
Yo!
Still looking for their first touchdown of the game. And
That's
for the
OBJ.
second, they had it right
Nah. What?
Finally good to see nines.
Yes, it is. That's Odell.
Welcome sign of life that this offense needed.
Yeah.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think he got in. He did
That is Odell.
at the 1.
Yo.
No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. One man in the backfield. That's Elliott on 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And he's going to be shoved back short of the goal line. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's 3rd and goal. So it's 3rd and goal, and now the question, can this Falcon defense stand tall once more?
Here we go.
Here's Elliott.
Ah, he got through. Come on.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ezekiel Elliott.
Get out of it. Mo, did you just see that, though? You gonna tell me I lost the game?
For the 3rd most in a single year.
Oh my gosh, man.
Extra point
Bro,
is up and good. And
there should have been no reason why he caught that, bro. I was really on that. Linebacker and safety was there.
Now it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This is taken at the 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
About set to begin the next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I get confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for it.
What?
Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense.
How much is it?
They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come
What
back
about
out
it?
and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Back now in
I can't hear you.
It's the Falcons.
Yes.
Football, they've got the lead
Okay.
as we get set to start the 4th.
I'll pay for it.
Oh my God. I'm a few things.
A fake to Freeman.
My boy exotic.
And Spanish.
No.
Here's one incomplete. They were looking that time to get it to
It's
Justin.
like from Spain,
Now it's
Spanish,
3rd down.
you know.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know this can throw any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. On 3rd down, Ryan. It's complete to Jones. Give him 32 on
You're
the
gonna go
play.
for it
What
on
a
4th
game
and
it's been
13.
for this duo.
Who, me?
They remind me
Oh.
of a
Jay.
big comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well, no matter how
No
one rips,
way,
the other's
no.
right there to pick them up, and they are
Yeah.
shredding them in this ball game.
26-7.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down
I need to
inside the
lose
40 now
for the
1st and
picks
10.
anyway. First pick.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but
Italian what?
good numbers put up against them offensively.
Of course, of course.
Meanwhile, here's a second down throw. It's knocked away and incomplete. Demarius Randall that time there to knock it free.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
Hey, Tuesday.
To throw on 3rd down, Ryan. This is brought in by Hardy. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 13-yard line.
I know.
I don't want to make a story where there's not one, but he threw the 3 interceptions.
Nah, I think I deserve that after the last play.
He's much more comfortable today.
Yeah, just 1 pick so far.
I don't know. I think like a 69 overall.
If he takes care of the ball and his offense, if they're humming along, the defense doesn't have to be out there as long.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season. And the Falcons push further out in front.
Oh my God.
Oh, I missed.
Oh, how about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year. And our score will stay right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is taken near the 13. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just...
Yeah, the Niners picked up Nick Chubb. Because he had Nick Chubb actually. The Bucs had Nick Chubb originally. Yeah, and then he just made a trade. I don't know how he got Zeke from the Browns. But... Who, the Bucs?
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because
yeah, I don't.
And went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Winston. It's caught.
he couldn't even say that it was his league either.
15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the
first. That's what they asked about. Yo, it's your league.
Use your number 1 cover guy on defense. It doesn't matter about size.
They have had him locked up. That just his first catch of the game. Big reason why they're down. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
It bounced off of him, then it went into another guy.
Pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token press. Make sure you get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance so they can't just run.
Alright, let's go.
It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down. Jameis now.
I'm gonna hurt him.
8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad.
Imagine right before the playoffs.
On the counter, Elliott.
What happened?
If I heard his running back.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah.
For Zeke, what a first 3 years he's had in the NFL.
Yeah, he has Odell and Chris Godwin.
1,434 yards, not as many as 1,631.
But he has no defense. That's why he's getting clocked.
Yards per game average was and the Falcons get there. The Falcons
yeah, Von Miller came in clutch.
Von Miller in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah. They're going to run to the left, huh?
Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Oh, my gosh.
I thought you were going to get in.
Touchdown, Buccaneers. O.J. Howard, his 6th touchdown of
on blast if I intercepted it.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it?
Now you did.
Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, watching Atlanta. Our apologies. We're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Freeman, he's been busy today.
Still doing what, Samuel? Are you sleeping in the facility or something?
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a
get him, fat
game,
boy.
But it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Boy.
Freeman again. Freeman a 1st down and more.
Yeah, you can't move it. You got to do it as they gave it to you.
And he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Bring some pop for 12.
Now it's Freeman. He'll have another 1st down and more.
Man, Devontae Freeman had a game today.
Falcon touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Falcons push further out in front. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
What?
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Here's Ryan.
I have to.
Caught at the 2, and he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to be close for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that.
And Jameis intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity.
All right, I'll see you guys.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by the former 1st-round pick, Demarius Randall. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times.
Nah, really. So who's going to be at the top of the division now that we got the same record?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really
I beat him by 21.
And picking passes off.
Nah, he beat me by 11 the first game. I beat him by 21 this game.
Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
I lost twice overall in my division. I think all in the division. I mean, once.
and especially the execution.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And his pass is intercepted
We
for
might.
the fourth time today. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And they take possession
I'm about
2
to.
yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Ready, blue 80. Blue 80. 54 Mike. Hey, check. Blue 80, son.
After the interception, here's Ryan.
Gotcha.
He'll take a shot for the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Ryan wants to throw it. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road, how about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin?
Yeah, they thumped them.
Yeah, they jumped all over them. And a division game is usually a touchdown or less because these two teams know each other better than most teams in the league. In this case, that didn't hold up. On the road, big margin, big victory. Oh, yeah, that flight home will be good.
So for the Falcons, a win means they'll finish in double digits at 10-6. And that is maybe not exactly what they were hoping for, but a better than average season nonetheless. Meanwhile, for the Bucs, we'll have to see what happens as they're going to finish the year 10-6.
Nah,
and as
couldn't.
division champs, they will host a playoff game next week in the wild card round. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
He had 245 yards, passing yards, 1 touchdown. Julio, oh. Yeah. I'm about to check the leaderboards after this. Said I'm about to check the leaderboards after this. I should have got Julio at least like 200. I think he had like 194. Alright, let's see who's still in the top of the division. Oh nah, Quadri Olsen. Oh, he's still at the top of the league. Damn. Yeah, I hope so. He's 9-6.
Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when I tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need to leave some of my animal.
Mr. Crocker.